Hello. Oh, hey guys, hold on. I'm have to this one is not working again. I don't even know where everyone is. Let's see if I can get to my other page. Oh, good, it's coming. Let's see, I gotta go back. You guys give me a second. I have no idea why this thing isn't working. Hello? Just give me one sec. Where's that gonna take me? Okay. View channel. That's me. Okay, let me get my chat. Give me a sec. Pop out chat. Okay. Hey guys, I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to schedule my lives anymore because every time, if you were here last week, you know that this happened to me last week as well. I had a live scheduled, and when I came to it, there is absolutely nothing you can do to get to it. Hi, Pam. Yeah, so it's too frustrating. So you guys, if you'll just know that every Wednesday at 8:30, I will be here. Hopefully, you know, and I've been here for like 5 minutes now trying to get the darn thing to work. So let me see if I can get some people. Hi, Amy. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Debbie Joe. No, all you missed was that this thing never works. Hi, June from Boston. Where am I? Hi, Pat. Hi, Robin from Daytona Beach. Space Coast. Woo! I've actually been right by there. I love that. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Leslie from Texas. Hi, Stacy. Cindy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling everybody. I'm not going to schedule them anymore. They have this whole thing that they've set up now that if you don't use an outside, listen, it's just ridiculous. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's ridiculous. Hi, Christine. Hi, Jill. Hi, Carrie. Oh, from Australia. Hi, Chandra. Oh, David, hi! Oh my gosh, did you see my video? I just put a video of the quilting you did on my quilt. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Hi, Pam. Hi, is it Elaine or Elay? Because you have it, Elay. Hi, Dana, Marilyn. Oh, it's Driana's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Drina. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Drina. So happy you're here. Hi, Dana from Fort Worth. Yes, you guys, if you see David Hurd, he is the one who quilted my quilt. You guys have to go over there and check them out. Oh, Tiff's here. Hi, Tiffany. I hope I can make your day better. As I know you weren't having such a great day. Tiffany is PK Mom Life, and she's one of the girls who's coming with me to Nashville, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. Hi, Debbie. April, hi. How are you, hun? Awesome. Now I'm going to be infamous. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tasha. Where are we? Oh, cool. So awesome. Okay, you guys, I have a big night tonight. If you have been over into my community page, I did post that I was going to be having this live. I have a few things that I want to talk about, and there were a couple of things that you asked about that you would like me to Oh, did you say hi, Vetty, earlier? I must have been switching over whenever that came through. You're so sweet. Hi, Nancy. David, I'm sending you lots of work, dude. That's awesome. So I did have a few things that came across that you guys asked about, and I'm going to sort of try to do that every week. Hopefully I remember to do it, but I'm going to go into the community. I will actually put a thumb at least so that you see the date of the next live, which is going to be every Wednesday. But for those who don't get to watch it every Wednesday, then there'll be a place where, or you can just comment down below if you have anything specific that you'd like me to talk about or address. So the things that I'm going to be talking about tonight, someone asked me to talk more about my gastric bypass, so I will do that. Hi, Lily. I'm totally getting all ramped up to do so-longs. I have a party on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I'm cracking the whip. I'm gonna get started on that, and we're gonna hopefully at least have a part 1 of the table topper Halloween thing with the Broomhilda's Bakery. So because I got my pattern, I'm ready to go, and I wanted to do every single piece with you guys, or as close to it as I can. So I'm gonna do the cutting, pressing. So also when I'm pressing, please, hi Peggy, please ignore the ironing board because it is well used. Let's just put it that way. Hi Tammy. How are you, sweetie? Oh my gosh, you guys are talking about Lisa Marie Swap. Yes. Oh, Lauren's gonna do her first one. Okay, that's awesome. You're totally gonna love it. If you're getting in on this one, especially because apparently it's really popular. Like, I didn't get to do it last year either, but it sounds like really fun. Oh, cool. So Pam's gonna be joining. That's awesome. Any new sub boxes? Yes. I have one box that someone asked me about and I got in on. I think it's called, I might remember the name of it wrong, but I think it's called Ankara and Lace, Ankara and Lace, Lace. That one looks interesting, and it has shipped, so we'll see what that one looks like. And there was another one that someone asked me about, and it was a brand new box. I don't even remember the name of that one. I sent them an email and asked them if they would like to work with me, so we'll see what they have to say. And let's see. You know what, Jessica, are you looking on the live that I had scheduled? Because I had to cancel that. It wasn't working. Hi, Sandra from Nashville. Peggy, oh my gosh, do you live anywhere near Nashville? Because I could tell you where I'm going to be on September 7th. Is it September 7th? I didn't even write it down. It's either the 7th or the 9th. Let me pull my calendar out. I'm like, it's terrible how I have to like look at a calendar to, it is the 7th. Yes, September 7th. I'm going to be in Nashville. Anyway, so I'm going to be talking about gastric bypass. I'm going to be talking about, I already did Drianna's birthday. Woo! Wasn't sure when you were going to come on, sweetie, so I had it written down. I'm going to talk about the direction of my channel. I'm going to talk about what I plan in August. I'm going to have a month-long collaboration with Favor from Life with Favor, and she details next Wednesday. And then of course we're going to talk a little bit more about Nashville, even though I don't have really any more information. I will just make sure that I retell you guys all the stuff so that you know what we're doing. Hi Kathy from Oregon. Oh, you're in Phoenix. Okay, well I know that, you know, if this goes well, if Nashville really goes well, I would not, hold on, it keeps doing this, hold on. My husband says, oh, there's no problem with the Wi-Fi up there. I think it's just my chat that has disabled. So I'm not seeing you guys' messages right now. I know that the live is still going, but just give me a second. Are y'all there? Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, so if that works out and it works really well, then I'm sure we will plan other events and stuff like that. We totally have to just see how that goes because, I mean, honestly, guys, it's so exciting. We just decided we wanted to do that. Some of you started saying that you'd like to meet us. We'd like to, go and do whatever. I am still not getting y'all's messages on this side. What on earth? Live chat, please. Okay, I think it's back. Oh my goodness. My offer to come to Iowa and watch the corn grow is still open. Sometimes that sounds really good. I am not even kidding. That's really funny. But who knows? We'll see what we're doing. I mean, we don't know yet. All of this is up in the air. It's stuff that we would totally love to do. So anyway, we are, how far are we into this? About 15 minutes. I think that's good. So first thing I'll tell you guys, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, Tiffany's all excited. Me too. I won't go into huge craziness detail. But basically, for the gastric bypass, diabetes runs in my family, like both sides. And so I kind of knew, I was going to be diabetic, but I didn't, expect it to happen. Like when I was 27, I was diagnosed with diabetes, and I'm quite certain I probably had it before that. Hi, Lisa from Texas. And so, you're going along, I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing, trying to take care of myself, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, at some point, if you know anything about diabetes, my A1C, which is the measure of how much sugar is in your blood, was basically like over 10. And that's really bad. And so I've always been one of these people that I didn't mind working out, but my diet is terrible, and I don't like a lot of things. So it wasn't all working out. No matter what I did, lose weight, which, I mean, I want to say at the time I was about 275 pounds, and I would lose weight, but if I would stop, I would get discouraged and I would just stop. So finally, I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody suggested that I get a gastric bypass, or that I have the lap band, right? So I went to go and find out about the lap band, and the doctor who does the lap bands, you got camels, Trina. Okay, camel sounds fun. So I started talking to him about the lap band, and he said that I should just go ahead and get the gastric bypass, because he says that people who get, and listen, this is just what he said, this is not my generalization, but that if you get lap band, it kind of makes you, hi Deanna, kind of makes you think in your head that, Christmas is coming around, I can just go and let some fluid out, or I don't know how they do it, to tighten it, loosen it, I don't know, whatever. And so he says, and that's really not going to help you in the long run. And so finally I just said, my mom had gastric bypass, and I thought, I'm just going to do it. And I went to the hospital, I had the gastric bypass. When I left the hospital, I was taking nothing for my diabetes, and my numbers were all completely normal. And they stayed completely normal for about a little over 5 years. And so now I'm back on oral meds, and also I found Trulicity, which is really awesome, and all my numbers are normal, so I'm good right now. But the whole reason I had started gastric bypass in the beginning was to help my diabetes. Unfortunately, the worse your diabetes is before you have the bypass, the more likely it's going to come back where you're going to need the medication again. So anyway, that's the whole story. I do wish probably, come on buddy, come on, look who we have. I wish I'd done it earlier. But it was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I have to tell you, I mourned food for like a year and a half because I was a big girl and I was used to eating for everything. Happy, sad, everything. And that's how we grow up too, because, you know, I grew up in the South. Food is everything. Everything gets planned around food. So it was difficult. But now it's fine, actually. I mean, it took a while to relearn how to live, but now I'm good. And that's my story. It's continuing. Yeah, food is my friend too. And so, anywho, that's the gastric bypass story. I try to keep it kind of short and sweet. That's kind of how it goes. Yeah, Jelly Bean is like, okay, Mom, I had enough. Let me go back here a little bit. Oh, we got Elizabeth from Washington. Hi there. Denise from Savannah, Georgia. Gail, your 81-year-old dad beat it by his diet. Good for him. Listen, if that's the way, if you can do it that way, God bless you and more power to you. I couldn't. I just couldn't. So that's good for him. That's awesome. Stacy from Spokane. You're welcome. I don't mind sharing my story. I think that it's good to share, mainly because I think also when people hear gastric bypass, they have this this negative thing that comes to their mind about, you know, that I took the easy way out. No, it did not. It was so hard and such a fight and such a struggle. And if I had not stuck with it, I could have gained all the weight back. I mean, seriously. It happens to a lot of people, and it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you if you need extra help. I needed extra help. There was a lot of stuff I did, but I was not willing to make some changes, and I just needed help to get over that hump. And once I got over it, I'm much better now. So, yeah. Let's see, who we at? Peggy saying hi to Jelly Bean. Everybody's saying hi, Mr. Jelly Bean. He's over there. He's actually laying on, David, I hope you don't mind, but David, he's laying on my quilt. He likes it. I still have to bind it, so, you know, that's going to probably take 400 times longer than it took you to do it, so. Yeah, I know. Oh, so Pam, you had gastric bypass. I had mine in 1999. No. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. It was not that long ago. It's been 10 years since I had mine. I think, let's see, this year is 19. Yeah, I think it'll be 10 years this year. I had it in 2009 is when I had it. It's very hard. It's very hard. I don't think people realize how hard it was. I mean, there were like, I went weeks where I would just cry in the bathroom because I couldn't eat what people were eating. And it was just depressing. Like, I wanted to eat everything. I wanted to. I couldn't eat anything, but I wanted to. And it was terribly, terribly depressing. Oh, Barbara, you're so sweet. I just looked at Barbara saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, baby, but that's such a nice thing to say. No. Hi, Brenda Bixler. Is somebody here that I don't know? Like, where's Miss Christie? I don't see her. I don't think she's here yet. Yeah, Jewel, it's fine. I'm doing fine. I'm making sure I take care of my health, and everything's good right now. I do too, Pam. I love to bind. I just hate quilting. Oh, okay. Chef Wannabe's life. It's Chris, right? I'm terrible with names, so hopefully I remember that right. Nice to see you before you start. That's great. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, that's so good to hear, Kathy, because, you know, it's so easy to just, it's hard to keep it, you know, to make it work for you. It really is, and you really do have to work at it, which I don't think people realize. They think, I mean, in the beginning, sure, I mean, you're not allowed to eat, but basically, That is hard. That is hard. Yes. Oh, Gail, that's so sweet. Hi. Robin, I have done a tour of my room. I did the tour of my room right after I cleaned it, probably like 3 years ago. If you go back, I think you can do a search on people's channels. So like if you go on my channel, click on videos, and then on the little magnifying glass, type in tour. And I think that'll come up. I think I named it like tour of my sewing room or something like that. And you should be able to find it. It does not look like that right now. It looks horrible right now. Listen, my husband can't even walk in. He freaks out. Yeah, no, you don't want to see it right now, I swear. Hi, Wendy Joe. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes, you just so mourn food. When food is like the center of your life and then you can't depend on it anymore, it's terribly depressing. And then you've got, people don't understand. So it's very hard to try to talk to people about it because they just don't know what you're going through. So, you didn't miss me. You're here. Okay, so what else did I need to talk about? First, I'm going to talk about the giveaway that I have in progress right now. So I am going to be starting on August 12th, I think. Hold on, I got that on my... Yes, starting on August 12th, I am also going to be starting a sew-along with Fort Worth Fabric Studio. I want to say like every quarter or so, they have a sew-along that they do. They do a mystery quilt, and it's for a mini quilt. It comes out to be, roughly 36 by 36, something like that. And right now, I have a giveaway going on for one of their kits. The kits go for $49 something, $49.98 or something like that. And so they sent me my kit because I do the sew along for them every year, or every quilt they have, I do it with them because I just love them. Hi, Jody, if you're here, or if you watch it later. And so she sends me a kit, which is very, very nice of her. And then she also sent me an extra kit. Let me show it to you. Oops, sorry. So this is the kit, and it's for Halloween, and it is a mystery quilt. And so this kit I'm giving away on my website, on the YouTube. So if you find that video where I'm having the giveaway, there's a link in the comments that I've pinned, and you can click on that and go and enter. There are many ways for you to enter, including a couple of ways that you can enter every day. So come back every day so that you can enter again. And that's going to run through Saturday night at midnight Eastern time. And then on Sunday, I'm going to let the computer pick someone and we'll have one lucky winner of a kit. And if you'd like to purchase one of their kits, you can go over to their website. I have all that information on my YouTube, on that giveaway video, and also on my blog. If you want to go and find the blog post related to the giveaway, that's there as well. And it'll give you all the information about what to click on, how to get your kit, all that kind of stuff. But the best part is that if you can't get the quilt because the kit because they run out, or you don't have money for a kit, but you've got a whole bunch of stash. Oh, bye, Kathy. Have a nice time at dinner. And don't worry, don't be sorry. We have this every week, and we could talk all week while on my videos, so we're good. And so anyway, you don't have to use their fabric. You can, oh, Elizabeth, hi. Hi, Southern Grana. You can use your own fabric, and the pattern is free. And because it's a mystery quilt, you're going to go in on August 12th, and they're going to have the cutting instructions. And then you're going to go in the next Monday, and they're going to have the instructions for putting together the first block. The next week, you'll get instructions for putting together the second block. and then the third, and then the fourth, and then the final one is going to be putting it all together, and then you know what your quilt looks like. And they are so super fun, and I've seen the pattern for this one because obviously I have to have it early so that I can make the, you know, so I can get the videos all ready for you guys, and it is adorable. You guys are going to love it. And the fabric that we're using, this fabric that you see here, is called Fabulous. And it's by Danny Mogstead and for Riley Blake Fabrics. And it's super, super cute. So whoever it is that is going to enter to win the giveaway, good luck. Yes, it's recording and you can watch it later once they process it and all that. But what did you miss? Or did you miss about the giveaway? If that's what you missed, you can go, the giveaway information is in a video that I posted this week, and it says giveaway all over it, and you can go and watch that one, and watch that video, and it'll tell you about how to enter. It's really cool. Oh, you just got here? Is that what you mean? You just joined? Natka, hi Natka. How are you? Trying to see everybody. Do. Debbie Jo. I don't think I saw you come on. Hi, Debbie Jo. Oh, Wanda, you've struggled with weight all your life. Yeah, you know what? I was overweight since I was probably about 7 years old because my parents got divorced, and it just started this huge spiral with me, and it just got worse and worse and worse, and, you know. And there's also, like, there are things that happen in a person's life that can be really stressful. Like, there was a point in my life where I had 2 jobs, plus I was going to college full-time, and I mean, I would eat on the run everywhere. Like, I worked in an office, and I worked at a pizza place, so I would eat pizza almost every day for, I mean, and I really don't think that there's anything wrong with pizza. The thing that's wrong in this country is that we are taught to eat too much. That's the problem as far as I'm concerned. I don't like to vilify any kind of food whatsoever. In fact, I will never go on a diet again. I don't think that, I mean, you should not eat, say, fried things every day. And you should not, I mean, these are just common sense things, though. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think that there's anything wrong with having fried chicken. You just don't have fried chicken like every darn day of your life. And when you're having a fried chicken, you don't eat half of the chicken. I mean, it's just, we're just taught incorrectly in this country. We really are. And so, I just don't like to vilify food. I just don't. I think that anything that you want to eat, you should just allow yourself to eat it. Just be reasonable about things. It's not like you're never going to be able to eat that again in your entire life. Hi, Donna. I have no idea why I'm talking about food all night. Yeah, so I mean, that's just how I feel. And we all have our own philosophy, and if it works for you, then I think it's great. I just don't believe that there's anything, exactly, Janet, everything in moderation. And there are certain things that you're allowed to eat more of, and other things that you should probably eat less of, and we all know what those are. And if we can just take the time that it takes to retrain ourselves, it is possible. I mean, we all have brains. We know, you know. I know I needed help too, though. So it's not an easy thing, especially when you live in this country and there's so much of everything. And you don't realize, I mean, yeah, I mean, we have everything here. So, you know, so anyways, ow. Hi, Stephanie from Ohio. I know, I know, Lily, but I don't eat any vegetables and I'm still fine. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Let's see. I love Bluebell. That's so awesome. Adriana. I'm not hungry right now, but mainly because I ate a handful of tortilla chips. and when I eat stuff that's high in fat, that's one part of the bypass. I just kind of get queasy in my stomach. So you think that it would make you stop, but it really doesn't. Hi, Donna from Texas. How are you? Jewel says, my in-laws family came from Denmark and couldn't believe it when they saw the food we ate, and especially how large the Costco muffins are. I know. I lived in Sydney, Australia for 3 years, and it's funny because I do think that, hi Tammy, they think that we eat so much more than them, but I think that what's happening is a lot of countries are starting to, unfortunately, portion the same way we do here. Now, I don't know if that's because there are lots, like Americans moving around and it's just happening. I don't know. But it's like I would sit down to a meal, even in Australia, and say, wow, like this is way too much. I don't need a half a pound French fries. I mean, I really don't. You probably did. I just got a notice that I have to moderate. With WordPress, what they do is anybody who comments on your blog for the first time, I have to go and moderate to make sure that I can allow that comment, because believe it or not, guys, I mean, there are people out there who will post the craziest comments. Now, I don't really get a whole lot of those, but I have gotten some. And so at least when they come through, I can delete them before they even see the light of day. And so as soon as I'm done with this, I will go in, I will approve your comment, and then from now on, anytime you comment, it'll just post. I think it's just the first time that you do, so that I can say, yeah, you're cool, basically. So just hang in there, Jill. It'll be there, I promise. I'm going to let it go through. Oh, Christine, you are lucky. You really are, because unfortunately, everybody grows up differently. I think it's things you learned from your family. It's maybe circumstances in your life that, make you think about food one way or another. And you are so lucky that that's how you thought of food from the beginning, because that's hard to change. It's really hard to change. Yeah. I'm lucky, honestly, because I really don't get a whole lot of, you know what I should do? Where's my girl, PK Mom Life? I might have to give her that hammer. Let me try to find her. There she is. Okay, let me try to get over there. Is that her? I think that's it. Add moderator. Woohoo! She got a hammer now. Anybody else want a hammer? Oh, Debbie's going to sleep. Okay, big day at work. Girl, go get some beauty sleep. I got you. I'll see you later. I'll see you next time. Oh, it says 77 on mine, Cindy. I'm so popular. I wish I had been popular in high school. It would have probably served me much better then. Kim is curious about my day job. Do your coworkers watch your video and know how... You guys, let me tell you something. I have a job working in the wine and liquor industry. We are a wholesaler, which means we're like the middle dude. We buy from the suppliers and we sell to package stores and grocery stores and stuff like that. But what I do there is not like the taste tester, so don't think I've got like this super exciting job. It pays my bills, and I'm very lucky to have a job. So there you go. It's great. Do my coworkers watch my videos? No. Do they think I'm up and coming? No. They pretty much think I'm the dirt under their shoe, I think. Or that's how I feel. I probably am being a little too harsh. I don't think they think of me that way. But I don't, it's, no, they don't know. I talk about a few things sometimes, but, you know, my husband has started to say that maybe I shouldn't talk about it so much, and, you know, I don't know. But they do know that I do this, or at least some of them do. Some of them know that I'm a YouTuber. I don't make a secret of it, but, yeah. Anyway, you guys are just too sweet. Y'all are biased. Hi, Melody. How are you, sweetheart? Wow, that's pretty awesome. Oh, Tammy, do you want to be a moderator? I'd be happy to, like, I'll give anybody who wants to hammer to hammer. I mean, honestly, you can't have too many. I don't usually have a whole lot of, I don't have a whole lot of people who come in, but you never know. Okay, let's see. With all the free goodies you give them, they should think you're as amazing as you are. Well, you know what? It's funny because I used to bring a lot of, like, free stuff to them, and I know this sounds terrible. I don't mean for it to sound terrible, but, like, no one would ever, I'm like, I don't expect everybody to be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But like, nobody ever thanked me. Like, no one would ever even acknowledge that I had brought them in. And they knew it was me bringing them in. And yeah, so, hi Judy. How are you, sweetie? So then I started bringing them to Starbucks. And they're very thankful. Oh my gosh. Who have I missed? I'm trying to go back and see. Hope I don't miss anybody. Laura, you think I'd be a hoot to work with? I don't know. I think I probably would, like, if you know, if there were time to, like, be funny. Oh, Driana, don't you even worry about it, hun. I hope you had a nice birthday, and I hope it lasts at least the rest of the month. Oh, God. That's so funny. Oh, my gosh. You watch me while you're walking on the treadmill? That's awesome. Hi, Gwendolyn. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. Chandra Kurtz. Do you say your name Chandra as well? Because I have another friend named Chandra, and she told me to say Chandra. Oh, good. You too, Driana. I love you back to bits. I do. Mwah. Happy birthday. Chandra. You say Chandra. Okay. You say Chandra. She says Chandra. Okay. Gotcha. Am I a transsexual? Where's my hammer, people? I don't care. No, I'm not a transsexual. That's really awesome. Hi, Linda. Yeah, we probably wouldn't get anything done, so it's probably a good idea. Lily, you want a hammer? Hold on. That was... There you go. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm driving distance from you and keep hoping we run into each other at a quilt shop or something. I just don't have enough time to go to quilt shops, like, ever. That's the only problem. You asked me if I was a transsexual. Gwendolyn, what does that mean? I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but it just doesn't sound like a normal thing someone would ask, that's all. I don't know. Okay, hi Brenda from Indiana. It might have been autocorrect. I don't know, but what would that have autocorrected from? Maybe she just really, really wanted to know if I was transsexual. I don't know. It's possible. Carol, you missed Jelly Bean. He jumped up here, and now he's sleeping over by the fireplace. So if he doesn't come back before we leave, I'll bring him up here. Oh, you're fine. I don't know, because then she's saying, you know, what did I say? Like it wasn't a bad thing. So maybe she just was nicely trying to find out my sexual orientation. I don't I don't know. Yes, I am married. I've been married for 25 years. Hi, Stephanie. Yes. Okay, you know what? I was actually going to talk about that a little bit tonight. So, the direction of my channel. So I wrote out a list of short-term goals, long-term goals, what, thanks, Susan. Yes, it is impressive. Because we both want to kill each other half the time now. It's quite impressive. So, so yes. So I have like, you appreciate my try-on fashion videos, Carol, because most are pencil thin. I know. Well, you know, that's part of the reason why I started doing it. Couple things. Number one, I had the gastric bypass. I had obviously lots of extra skin. I did have a tummy tuck a couple years after the bypass, but that has actually like changed the way my body works. So it's like the area where the tummy tuck was will never have fat there again, because that's kind of like the whole oh my gosh, Deanna, you do not have to do that. Y'all do not have to start throwing money at me. Colleen to a man. Maybe we should ask him if he's a transsexual. Yes, he's a man. Yeah, the weather is quiet, so hopefully hopefully JB will stay up here and yeah. Okay, crazy. People are like in full force right now tonight. This is like crazy. But anyway, so my body's different. And so I have like, I know now, and I'm way more comfortable now with how my body is and knowing like what looks good on me, what you know, things that I need to look for. And I agree. I mean, it's definitely different. I'm not a little skinny person. I'm never going to be a little skinny person. And I just try to dress in things that are, that I feel are most flattering for me. Okay. It is kind of rude, but you know, this is actually like the first time all of this stuff has started happening on my channel. Just wait till I tell Christy and Favor that they've missed all this. It's going to be hilarious. Okay, so the direction of my channel. Yes, I would love for YouTube and some extension of that to be my career going forward. But you know, it's not something that's going to happen overnight, and I have been working on it for 4 years now. So I'm definitely not giving up. In fact, I feel like things are starting to ramp up now. It's taken a while, but I feel like I work hard, and as long as I do that, it'll just keep getting better. Chat, okay, so what's going on in chat? Is this more about whether I'm a transsexual or married to a girl or something? I don't know. Anywho, oh my gosh, Mary Jo is asking what's my favorite sewing and quilting subscription box. That's like trying to pick a favorite child. I mean, that really is. I have so many favorites. Creative Notions pops into mind first. Cotton Cuts, definitely. Maxi Makes. I love Maxi Makes. She's always teaching you something new. I love that. The Sew Sampler. I do still love the Sew Sampler. I have, you know, sometimes you go, what? But it's still a good box, especially for the price they charge. That was great. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody want to talk about the direction of my channel anymore, or? No, I didn't have anything done to my neck. I have very oily skin. I think maybe that helps a lot. I don't know. Didn't do anything to my neck. Not yet. I'm sure it'll get there. Yeah, Creative Notions is awesome. You know, actually, I think that's a great idea. Carol asked if I would ever have these curators of quilting boxes on my show. My show. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, it is something that I have been looking into. I'm trying to find a way. I know that there are ways. I'm just trying to figure out what's best for me to have like split screen so that I could be doing some kind of like an interview on screen. And I will definitely do that. I need a little more time to look into it. So that's all it was. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on over there, but okay, so you'd like to hear what the plans are. Okay, so my short term would be I'm just getting ready for Nashville, which is going to include saving some money, which will the No Spend August is going to come into that, and I'll talk more about that next week because I'm going to be doing that with Life with Favor. It's going to be a month-long thing with her and I back and forth. So that's ought to be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll save a lot of money. I'm probably going to be depressed the whole time, but we're making plans, and I'll talk more about that next week. And also maybe lose a little weight before everybody goes crazy. I'm not trying to lose like 100 pounds or anything. I just, you know, a couple of vanity pounds for myself just to make me feel like I've worked on something. And like I said, I'm never on a diet. I will cut back a little bit, you know, like if I would normally have 2 cookies, I'm just going to have 1. Or, you know, not have a cookie tonight because, you know, I'm going to wait a couple of nights and then another night I'll have like a little snack. So that's the kind of thing I'm going to do. I don't diet. Another short-term goal for me is to do more sew-alongs and tutorials. And I'm hoping I can get a little bit more of a taste of that in August since I'm having the No Spend August. What you'll find out next week is that I've canceled a lot of boxes. Whether or not I take them back up again is going to be partly on me, on like if I really missed it, and partly on you guys if you really missed it and you really like me to come back with them. And I will try to have like a roundup of what exactly I canceled, so stay tuned for that next week. My long-term goals are to pay off our debt. That's a big long-term goal. I need to pay off our debt to be able to make this my career. I mean, it's a huge thing. And to make YouTube my career. That's what I really want. That's what I'm working toward. Okay, so a lot of people, actually not a lot, but I have had people who have asked me, you just canceled Julie Box and Variety Fun. I canceled Julie Box a couple months ago, and I don't know what Variety Fun is, but yes. You'd like to have more sewing and fewer unboxings. Okay. There are some unboxings that I won't cancel. Like, that's why I didn't cancel everything. I can't, because some of the unboxings actually make me good money. Well, good for YouTube anyway. We really don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I mean, before I ever started it, I really thought I'd be making more than I do. If I can get a paycheck for all the videos that I make in a month, go back and look at how many I put out. I'm pretty lucky right now if I get to $500. So that is not going to make a career for me at all. So that's why I have lots of things that I have to change and try to work toward. Okay, so I have been asked, what can you do to help me? Couple things you can do. First, obviously, watch my videos. The longer you watch my videos and the more videos you watch, the more watch time I have, YouTube will promote me more because they're seeing me as somebody that you want to see. And checking all, either thumbs up or thumbs down. Really, it doesn't matter which one you do. I don't care. People are so funny. They go in there and they thumbs down and they think I'm going to be depressed. Dude, I just got somebody to click something on my page. I don't care what it is. Up, down, whatever. I don't care. Click something. It's interaction. YouTube wants to see me having interaction with people who are watching my videos. Okay? So whenever I put things in the little eye up here, and I have like polls and all this kind of stuff, and if I put a poll and you're voting, you're interacting with me. So any kind of interaction that they see, all good. If you plan to purchase something, use my links if I happen to have one. I'm not saying I want you to go and start just buying everything. If you're not already buying it, for goodness sakes, don't. I'm not trying to break anybody. I'm just saying if I have something that I'm making a video about, oh, don't worry about it, Deborah, you're good. If I have something I'm making a video about and I have like a link in my description box about it, or I also have a sheet where any kind of savings that I have that I can pass on to you, I have a sheet. And any of those things that you click on, I will actually make a commission on. It's nothing huge, but I mean, if I have more people watching me, more people going to my blog, more people looking at, all this stuff, then obviously that's going to help. Please tell your family and friends about me. Anybody you know who might like box openings, who might like the sewing stuff, who might like coming to these lives and being like, woo, it's girlfriends talking, any of that kind of stuff, that would help because I obviously need to grow my audience. I need more people watching. And hi, Vanessa. I'm trying to make sure I see everyone. Oh, Lindy's here. Lindy, I swear to goodness, I am like putting that box together for you, girl. And I got some extra stuff from a friend who makes stuff, and it's so cute. You just can't wait. Yeah. Did I cancel Stitches of Love, Mug Rug, and Mini Quilt Clubs? If yes, why? Yes, I did. And the only reason I did is because, okay, I have a huge pile of boxes over there of their stuff that I just didn't have time to open. And I didn't feel it was fair for me to keep, because they were actually sending me those free, and I felt terrible about it because I couldn't get to them. And it was like, I just, and it, of the things that I do, it's probably the least favorite thing for me to do. Hi, Sandra. And so that's why I did it. If you guys really, really want me to bring it back, please just tell me. I mean, I will, if I'm canceling other stuff, if there's stuff that you're not interested in, if I go and I look at all my analytics and I see how many views I'm getting of certain videos, then I know kind of what you're not, like what you're watching and what you're not watching, right? Okay, so the thing about, yeah, hold on, I'll show that. Oh, somebody got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, watching the ads helps. I think. Listen, there's so many camps out there. I know that it depends on the ad that is running. Some people pay for their ad to just be seen. So if it just pops up on my screen, some of them, it depends on what they've paid for, and you just see it, I get paid. Some of them require for you to click on it. And that's, I mean, I can only imagine that that's so rare. I mean, who clicks on those ads? I don't know. I mean, I think it's great, especially if you do actually see something you're interested in. It's wonderful. But it's just, yeah. I mean, and an ad, I guess it's also like people have changed the way they think about ads. Like when I was a kid, we only had TV, okay? And you would have, well, let's say, a 30-minute program. You were lucky if that program was actually 12 minutes long, because you would have X amount of Kathy's Cute Creations wants a hammer. Y'all are hilarious. There you go, baby. There's your hammer. Oh, Carol, I love the Cat Lady box too. Oh my gosh, I've been getting it for like 4 years. But it's like, and if you think about it that way, we don't put that many ads. I mean, there's not that many ads on our stuff. But I do understand people kind of being impatient. Maybe you don't have a lot of time. You know what I mean? And I totally get that. I mean, not a lot of people have enough time to sit there and watch like a whole video sometimes, like you just want something quick. You're in the middle of lunch and you want to like just watch a quick video. I totally get it, but it's just different. Elizabeth, I saw one vlog about tips, etc., that you need to watch the whole advertisement for it to count for the YouTuber. I've started letting them play to help my channels I watch. I do it too. But here's my thing, Elizabeth. I'm not really sure that's true. I don't know. I mean, I used to work for a media company, and there were so many different ads. And we did do work with Google. So there was there's CPM, which is click per million or something like that. Then there was like it's all different. Like some of them were just every 1,000 impressions, which means people just have to see it and you get paid. Right, cost per click, cost per view. And I'm not really sure that you have to watch the whole thing. I mean, obviously I would like for everybody to watch the whole thing if they can, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be all mad or anything. Yeah. Oh, there's Christy. Hey, Christy. Girl, you missed it earlier. You missed it. We're gonna have to talk later. Christy's here. She's another one of my girls going to Nashville. And, yeah. Would you consider selling any of the boxes you haven't had time to open? Sure. I guess so. I never thought that would be something people would want. I don't even know what's in them. I haven't even, like some of them, I mean, seriously, it's terrible. I haven't even opened them. Well, you're going to have to wait now, hon. So anyway, those are things you can do. Oh, this is very important. Very important that you guys do this for me. Talk to me, okay? If there's something I'm doing that you don't like or that you wish I would do more of, you need to tell me, because I'm over here. I work full time. I come home, I make videos all night, edit videos, post the videos. I'm lucky if I get to bed sometimes by midnight, sometimes later. I have to get up again at 6 o'clock. I'm tired all the time. So if you don't specifically tell me things, I need to know how I can help you fulfill a need you have. If there's, that's what I need to know. Because if I don't know what you need help with or what I can do for you, then, so I need to know. And that's very important. And let's see what else I might be doing. Okay, so what I've been doing lately is trying a little more diversity. Like I've been adding a couple more makeup boxes back. I've added a couple of clothing subscriptions. Not too much. I haven't gone back to like every single thing, but I have, added a couple things back just to try to give it a little more diversity so that people can watch different stuff. And plus, I'm a girl. I wanted to have the makeup stuff come back because I missed it a little bit. I love the makeup. And so I have to say that the clothing try-ons are kind of like not my fave to do, but I do them. And yes, Christy is much better at that than I am. And so I am also trying to do more promotions and affiliate programs, which means that I am going to have ads on my blog. I'm going to have all sorts of things that I will share. I do not expect people to just buy things for no reason. Absolutely not. That's not my goal. But if I don't figure out what to do to make more money, to be able to pay off my debt so that I can do this full time, then it just, it will never happen. So I just have to see what's going to work for me. There are so many people out there who actually have made it work. So why can't it work for me? I mean, that's basically what my goals are, short term and long term. And I'm always open. So anything that you guys want to talk about ever, just ask. I'm an open book. I'll tell you anything. Except I'm not going to tell you if I'm transsexual or not. You're just going to have to, figure it out. What do you think? God, that's so funny. Okay, let me look at here. What's going on? School zoo mom. Oops, it went up. I missed it a little bit. Love to know what some stuff is behind you. Little cute pink thing with a white cat on it. Looks like a box. Over there? Hold on, I'll show you that. Try not to notice that I have like my pajamas on. Is this what we're talking about? I got this on Amazon, and it's basically, it's not a box, it's got like some lining inside, and you're supposed to, well, act like this is a pin. So you put like your pins and stuff in it, and then when you are on the go, like say you're going to school or something, you just lift it up, and then it zips closed, and you can take it with. So, isn't that cute? That's what it is. It's basically a cup holder that you could take with. So, you could, what I was thinking, what I got it for, is like if I want to put a bunch of sewing notions in here, like if I want to put my little skizzers and some thread, and I could probably fit a little bitty ruler, maybe. Yep, there it goes. Let me see, what's this? Didn't I have I have a stiletto over here. I could put a stiletto in. You guys seen my little stiletto? Somebody gave me that. It's got a little heart on the top. It's very cute. And so then once you have all that stuff in there, you lift it up. Oh, I didn't put anything tall. Hold up. Let me put something tall. Where do I have this tall? That would actually still fit in here. With all the junk on this table, you'd think I'd find something. What is this? I just found some cat lady bandages. Just hanging out. Would this be tall? Well, that would be tall. Look, that's I still haven't eaten that darn granola bar from Vicky over at Creative Notions. So then you just pull it up. Zip it. Bam. It's ready to go with you. So that's what I'm thinking is I would put stuff like that in there, like notions in there. Having trouble watching me. Robin? Having trouble watching me. Oh, hold up. My chat, I went too far up. Yes. Oh, Marilyn needs to go pick up her grandchildren. Oh, please go do that. Yes. Definitely go do that. Eat my... I know! Do you have stuff that like you try to save for like a special occasion? I keep it in here like for when I get hungry. But I'm kind of like always hungry. All right, I'm going to take a bite. It's going to be a mukbang now. Because I haven't had dinner yet. I wasn't really hungry before. And so I was like, well, I'll just eat after. Last week I ate a bag of popcorn for dinner. Okay, here we go. S'mores granola bar. Mmm. Oh, while I'm eating, creator shout out. If you're a creator on YouTube, go ahead and put a bunch of hearts and then creator and then a bunch of hearts so that everybody knows that you're a creator. Nope, I had not done it yet. Oh my gosh, and I'm over an hour already. It didn't even feel like it. Okay, Sandra. I got the Christmas crate for a couple of months. So if you go back, no, you didn't miss it, sweetie. If you go back to like, I want to say I did it in like November and December or something like that. It just wasn't for me. I think I expected something different. Hi, Susan. I think I expected something different, and there was nothing wrong with it. I mean, it was a good box. It just wasn't for me. Creative notions. I have no idea how to do that. You mean say that you're a creator? Like put hearts? I know for me, if I just do the less than and a 3 and put a space, it will put a heart there. For me, it always has. Because usually I'm doing it on my computer and I don't have the little... There you go. There you go. Oh, you're fine. Anybody who says they're late, you're fine. I'm still on. Hi, Jody. I've already showed your lovely package and told everybody where to go to join in and all that jazz. You guys, where you see Fort Worth Fabric Studio, that's Jody. She's such a sweetheart. She gave me my package because I helped them with a little sew along. She does one too. So if you don't like how I'm doing it, go over to their channel and they're doing one as well. So you never know who you're going to learn from better. Robin, I am having a giveaway. If you want to go and check it out, find the video that says giveaway on it and you'll find out how to enter. It's really, really nice. Oh, we've got Lisa Harbron. I don't know if I'm just now seeing your name, so I'm not sure. Debbie, hit the less than and then the number 3 right next to each other and then hit a space and it should make a heart. You might want to practice. I'll tell you if I see it. Oh, Donna, you ordered your kit yesterday? If you, oh, did you hit a space after it, Debbie? Like, do the, yeah, that was perfect. Less than 3 and then hit a space. I think. Nope. That's greater than. You had it right the first time. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's not going to work. I've never had it not work, though, so I have no idea. Can anybody help her? I don't know. No, it's the other one, the less than. So it's with the 3. They'll be close together, but then there'll be a space after. But I don't know, she did, it looked like she did it right on the first one, but for some reason it didn't turn into a heart, so I'm not sure. Because that very first one that you did, Debbie, was exactly right, but I'm not sure why it didn't work. Unless you didn't have a space after it. With just less than and a 3 as well. Uh-oh. Slow-mo. Hey, Yvette, did you get my message earlier wondering if you had any thoughts? Was this about the quilt that you're designing? Is that the message? Hi, Deb Moore, too, from Florida. Hi, Bernice. Bernice is a creator. Yes. Okay, so I did look at it. I need to have a little more time to look at it. I definitely will, and I'll get back to you. I want to look at it bigger. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to take a better look. I've been very, very busy today. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jewel, I know. See? You got to like actually talk with Jody. She's so wonderful. I know that she thinks I'm like a stalker or something, but I just, you know, when people are nice to me, it's a nice thing. Like everybody loves having other people be nice to them, you know? That's why I try really hard to be nice to people as much as I possibly can. Oh, there's a message retracted from Tiffany. What happened? That's so funny. You're gonna run so you can watch. Oh, yeah. Go watch Chris. I'll see you later, honey bun. Oh, that's so sweet, honey. I don't know if I'm like really the best judge on patterns, but I will definitely tell you what I think. You're not happy. Oh no. You're not happy. You're happy. You're not happy. Bye. We'll have to talk about that later. I don't know what you're trying to say. I hope you're not really saying you're not happy. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Hey Wanda, what you might want to do is after the live's over, you can like go to the Google. See if they can help you out. I don't know, that's how I do it. Oops, it might help if I put my cursor down there. I don't know, it did it for me. I don't know. It's Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I found them last year for the Boo to You quilt. And I don't even know how I found it. I was doing something and then I just found it. I think that what happened was I had started doing the Cotton Cuts puzzle mystery quilt, and I was like, I want to do more like mystery quilts, you know? And I think I just like Googled it. And then the Fort Worth Fabric Studio came up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like so great. So I just got the kit, you know, and I was like, and then when it started, I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna, Susan, it just means that they are moderating my chat. So they will throw out people who are being mean, something like that. And so that's how I got started with Fort Worth Fabric Studio. And I started, you know, every week you get the pattern and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to like film this. And I just did it. I just like started filming it or whatever. And then they found me. Yes, Fort Worth Fabric Studio does a mystery quilt somewhere around every quarter. They kind of do one every, you know, 3 months or so. And so the first one I did was last Halloween, which was Boo to You. And then I did the Christmas one, which was Winter Flurries. And then I did the one that she just had in the spring, which was A Day in May. And then this is the next one. We're doing the Halloween one. I think you were all like, we ran out of kits. And everybody was like, I just went over and they don't have anything left. I was like, uh-oh. It was pretty funny. So now it's like, you know, how did I get invited to, oh, you mean Quilt Market? Well, you're not really invited to Quilt Market. Anybody who is you have to like own a business, like a quilting business, or you have to be like, I think they do media as well. That's not how I did. I own EsTrene Creations, and I make things in my Etsy shop, and it's an actual business. Like I have business license and all that kind of stuff. So that's how I was able to go. And the other reason I was able to go is because the Cotton Cuts ladies invited me to stay with them, and they had already paid for their house and everything, so I didn't have to pay anything. They were so nice to let me come and stay with them. So that's how it happened. And so all I really had to do was get my booty over to Kansas City, and I was there, you know. Oh, thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. Okay, so let me go back up here. Susie by the Sea. Oh, Chris sent you over. Oh, awesome! I hope you're gonna subscribe. I hope you're gonna have fun here. This is like the tail end, so you're like watching the dregs. But anyways, one more time, I'll just let you guys know that I will be in Nashville on September 7th, and that's a Saturday. I'm gonna be going with our Fab Five, who are Christy over at Georgia Sunshine. Sorry, I gotta drink more of that water. Favor over at Life with Favor. Tiffany over at PK Mom Life. She was just here. And also Terry over at Southern Yankee. So, and then me. So there's going to be 5 of us. We are sponsored by Fasham, and we are getting everything all worked out for the venue and all of that kind of stuff. So as soon as we know more, we will let you know. It should be pretty soon. I can't promise anything, but we should be finding out something, you know, probably before the end of the month, I'm sure. And we will totally share that with you as soon as we know. But that's going to be on Saturday, September 7th. So if you are in Nashville, near Nashville, just have some vacation time and you'd love to come and see us, we're going to be there Saturday, September 7th. And we are going to be having... we're going to take plenty of videos and pictures and all sorts of stuff, and we're going to share that with you guys after the fact. And depending on how well it goes, which I have a feeling, and I'm pretty excited, I have a feeling this is going to be pretty awesome. You know, hopefully we can continue it in the future, and we'll have other places that we'll go. I don't know where yet, you know. Throw out ideas. Somebody just said that we could watch corn grow in Iowa. Alrighty. But yeah, so we will probably do stuff like that if it goes well, and you know, we can actually get it going. That'd be awesome. And I know that all these ladies are quality channels. Guys, I have been watching these ladies even before we became friends. I was watching their channels, and they're all awesome. The newest person is obviously Tiffany with PK Mom Life. We are trying to get her up to 1,000 subscribers, so go check out her channel. See what she's doing over there. She has keto things that she's talking about. She's also doing some clothing box openings, and if you love her, please subscribe and send all your friends next. Friends to her. Yes, that's what I meant to say. I was looking at comments, and Jewel said, Utah next? Yes, so basically, I mean, we are going to be doing, I think that what's going to end up happening is we're going to have other stuff. I mean, whether or not it's going to be able to be all 5 of us every time, I don't know. I mean, who knows what the future is going to hold. But for me personally, that's something I definitely want to do. So I will, you know, I'm sure we'll be talking about who wants to come with me where, and who do I want to go with, and what are we going to do, and who's going to sponsor us. I mean, we have to have that. So, yeah, we're all so excited. We're so excited. And that's the other reason that YouTube has to be my career. Because I have a full-time job, and they don't just let me go on vacation all the time. So totally, like, if this were my career, I could do whatever I wanted. And I think a lot of people say that. So, yeah, this is really great. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little wind down, and then I probably have to go because it's almost 10 o'clock. I have still not had dinner. A cruise with us. That, you know, that might be a good idea. it's funny because we're like kind of a diverse group. I mean, the other girls sort of do more of the same stuff, but I'm the only quilter. I was telling everybody, I was like, one of you guys has to learn how to quilt. Who wants to learn how to quilt? I'll teach somebody. Okay, so let me do a quick rundown here. Anything else for me to see? Come to Ohio, we have Corey Yoder. Okay, I don't know that I want competition. That's so funny. Oh, hi, So Becca. I didn't see you here, honey. Let's see. Love my show. Just subscribe, but have been watching. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm so happy that you guys are watching. That's awesome. Jobs are no fun. Well, this is still a job. I mean, believe me when I say that YouTube keeps me busy. This is a job and it is work. I mean, it is, you know, I think a lot of people come and they think that they're going to be able to just hop on there, you know, get some people watching them and then, you know, just make a couple videos or whatever. Night, Tammy. But it's tough. It's a hard job. But you know what? I love it. I love it. I mean, I feel like this is where I belong. I get tired, but I don't get tired. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get tired doing this. It's like talking with you guys, interacting with you, finding out what I can do to help you, trying for the life of me to get it all done. It's just, what? There's a Tula Pink box? Okay, I have to go look that up. I didn't know there was a Tula Pink box. If there's a Tula Pink box, I'm getting a Tula Pink box. I love Tula Pink. Okay. Night, Sandra. Sandra has to go. I'm about to have to go too. I have to. Even in Florida, we love to cruise. Yes. Just ask Christy. She knows. She's doing it too. It's not easy, but it's a labor of love. I totally love doing this. I don't know, Mary Jo. I didn't even know there was one. Oh my gosh, if I could I don't know if I could have Tula on the show. I'd be sitting there like this. Just be staring at her the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go and figure it out. Tula Pink box. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. Yes. Kim, it's true. I mean, really, I feel like it's my calling. I really do. Like, I have never been so happy as when I'm doing this. I've never have. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. You guys, I have to go. It's like 10 o'clock. I know that Jimbo wants to go to sleep. I'm right down the hall from him, and I'm making loads of noise. So I'm going to see you guys next Wednesday, which is July 31st, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I will post in the community tab to show you guys, you know, the dates, the times, all that kind of stuff. And under that, if you leave some comments about things that you'd like me to talk about that night, I would love to do that. And then I can be totally prepared and ready for y'all. So, yes, I'm going to shut down now, and I'll see y'all next week. Mwah. Bye. I love y'all.